It was a short walk to his family home in North London, but every step Abu Qatada took this morning, a reminder of the humiliation the government has suffered at his hands. Everyone seems to accept he is a dangerous man who will now have to be kept under close guard. Speaking after a meeting with the Italian Prime Minister, David Cameron's frustration was obvious.
I am completely fed up with the fact that this man is still at large in our country. He has no right to be there. We believe he's a threat to our country. We have moved heaven and earth to try and comply with every single dot and comma of every single convention to get him out of our country, and it's extremely frustrating, and I share the British people's frustration with the situation we find ourselves in.
There's a strong belief that the assurances given to Theresa May by Jordanian officials should have been enough to ensure Abu Qatada was deported. But what are the options now? The government will appeal, but if it loses, Qatada's bail conditions would be relaxed. He might be given a TPIM, Terrorism Prevention and Investigation Measures, a new type of control order. But that expires after 2 years, and if there's been no breach of the order, he would be free. He was driven out of Long Lartin jail in Worcestershire this morning on his way back to his wife and 5 children. The terms of his release ensure he'll be able to venture out of the house for 8 hours a day. The idea that taxpayers should pay £5 million a year for surveillance outrages many MPs.
The Home Secretary should pick a phone up, order him to be put on the first plane back to Jordan, because he'll get a fair trial in Jordan and it's up to them what happens after that.
I don't think that's a very attractive idea for very long, because if you're going to allow the government just to break the law when it feels like it, you've got to wonder what other laws it might then be tempted to break. I think in this country we have a government that obeys the law, and that's a very good thing.
Abu Qatada has never actually been charged with any offence in this country, but it doesn't diminish the desire to get rid of him. Bitter experience suggests that could take years rather than months as the legal process rumbles on.